people, welcome back to another Fwoosh. Quick comparison. Haven't done a lot of these, so that's what we'll call it. But I've had some people ask me to shoot comparison pictures of the Wave 3 Ray compared to the original Wave 1 Ray that came out during Force Friday. We'll get BB-8 out of the way there and bring Wave 3 in. Now, I've read people post about how the new Ray is 10 times better than the old one. For me, the differences aren't that major, but they are improvements. As you can see, the hairline on the new Ray is a lot cleaner, whereas on the old one, it kind of fuzzed between the brown and the skin tone. It looks kind of just fades into it. The eyebrows on the newer one is slightly better. They're still kind of odd. Her left one is longer than her right one, so it needs to be fixed a little bit, but not as much as the original one. They're thin, they're kind of small. Get down to the eyes. There's something about the eyes. The pupil is off on her left one, but overall it still looks more natural than this one. The original Force Friday Ray looks kind of sleepy, kind of bored, kind of like bags under her eyes. And then you get down to the lips. The original Force Friday Ray just kind of clown-lipped. I don't know, it's like a bright red, and it's just in the middle. It doesn't follow her whole lip. On the new one, it's more of a natural shade, like she's not wearing lipstick. It's just her lips, and it's longer. It follows her mouth, and it just looks a lot better. So the new one is improved. I do like it better. The skin tone is just slightly darker. But at least for me, the big difference in the Wave 3 re-release is in BB-8. As you can see, the original Force Friday one, it's kind of clean. The details are just, they're sculpted in there, but there's not a lot of paint detail. On the head there was, and that always got to me, that it was kind of panel lined, but the body wasn't for the most part. It's got its, silvers and its oranges, and it has a slight dirty look to it. It was just lacking something. On the second one, the re-release in Wave 3, it's a lot heavier wash. All the details they look panel lined, they're filled in dark, all the details just pop out. And now the body matches the head, whereas on the old one it kind of just stuck out. It looked like two different parts. This one looks like one complete unit. So I do like that I got that, and I do like that the Ray is improved. So at the end of the day, I'm glad I found this. I'm glad I decided to pick it up because I do like it. It's an upgrade, I guess you could say. And yeah, the first one should have been like this one, but at least we eventually got the chance to get a better one. Without getting all spoilerish, I'm hoping to see a Ray later on in her later costume. That's about as vague as I can get, I guess. Happy to get this. If you see Wave 3, if you see the TIE Fighter pilot or the Resistance Trooper, don't overlook the Ray that is probably sitting right there on the peg. Go ahead and grab her. So if you like the review, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the Fwoosh. Not a bad series at all. I'm happy with every one of these purchases, except for Chewbacca's bowcaster. That's a shame. That breaks my heart. But everybody was ramped up. Everybody was talking about BB-8. Well, I say all, but online, in person, everyone I talked to, everybody was talking about BB-8. The Stormtroopers, some of the 501st Legion was at my Toys R Us and a couple of the Walmarts. They were talking about the Stormtroopers.